Good morning, everybody. We're doing this room that it's a local privilege escalation Windows computer. It's called Local Potatoes. It's a CV202321764746. It's fairly new one. It was discovered by Andrea. Okay, so basically this room is an easy room. It's just a way to show you proof of concept. I'm not going through too much detail about this, you guys. It's a free room. You can go read about it in Tryhackme. It explains first the NTLM authentication, then the local authentication. NTLM, basically this is a service, so it's not the same things. Um, I will go. You can go read about this. I'm going more about the proof of concept here. Again, this don't give us a good detail, but the idea is to elevate our privileged user so we can write another directory, especially the C and the admin directory. That's the goal of this local potato privilege escalation in Windows machine. We'll see that later on now after we do that. Basically, it's a type of DL hijacking. It's all explained there. This is the file that we'll create later on. It's an RPC. Okay, we can start now. Okay, you need to use this shell, this developer shell. Okay, now we need to change some files. We use Notepad++. Okay, let's do that. Let's file open. We need to open this file. It's in C, tools, LPC, and then LPC client. And then we open this one. No, not this one, sorry. LPC viewer, then we LPC client, then LPC client again, then the C file, this one, store VC. Now this is already there, so now it's a Windows 29, so our machine, so we need to uncomment this one, basically same as this. Then okay, we go to this, need to go to our tool directory, LPVS, cd LPC client. Okay, we have that. Then ms build rpc.s. Let's start building it. Okay, it should be wait for it to build. Okay, then we need to compile another one later on. Okay, I think it's almost finished. Okay, when you finish, we can open another file, and we need to change another file. It's in the CP PC client. It's this one, and then this one, and then we open the main file. Let's check if that finished. Okay, 1 and 0 didn't, so it's work fine. Now we need to move it x64 to our desktop. Let's move it to user. Our desktop is user desktop. The first one is done. Now, as proof of concept, so we're making our idea to just add the current user to the administrator group. Okay, this is the command that we need to, the function it do stuff. So we can see myself. What's myself cnet local group. local group administrators user add. Let's make sure that everything is correct. Administrators local group, we add, everything is the same, so let's save it. Now we go to there, we need to compile again, so let's go to the directory, cd spring ccp ms build spring.s, and let's wait for it. 6 warning. Oops. Let's move it. At least it's a warning, it's not some kind of error or something. Okay, we need to move this to our user desktop. One file moved. Let's see if this really work. Of course, the first thing, let's make sure what's our user here. Not user, the user's name is user, so he's not an administrator, local group, everything. So let's try to successfully exploit the store svc. We need to copy the DL to any of the directory in the current path. We can verify the path. Registration, let's query the path, hklm system current control set control session manager. Okay, environment minus v path. Okay, so that's the path we have. So our goal is to do this part, the system root, the system 32, which expand to that, so you should be able to do any directory. However, just be sure to try to copy it directly into the system. Okay, if we copy it normally, we can't. If we can, let's see, go to our user. Before I forgot, we need to go to the desktop. User desktop. Let's copy sprint cpddl to C Windows system 32 sprint csp.dl. Here will not work. Oh, 0 file copy because permission denied. That's why we need to use the local potato. To use the local potato executive that we already create, this my spring dl -o, copy it to Windows system 32 sprint csp.dl, make sure sprint cs. Now we can copy correctly, so it's copy, and then we can run the other file, hijack triggers. Now we can run the same command. In this time we can see we are an administrator now. Now if we how to proof of concept, we can just run as another minute command parent, run as administrator. Of course we need to run it as a user. Our password they given to us, password 123, enter, and now we are there. So the question is, let's say open that flag, more c user administrator desktop flag, and then we got the flag. We've been able to access the administrator desktop. Also, this room will go through to mitigation detection. Of course, there's Yara rules, there's a Sigma. This room is more about information, of course, and then local potato at the GitHub, and then okay, this was a quick room, proof of concept. Thank you very much for watching. Please, if you like, subscribe and like. Thank you very much. Have a good day.